with a video. Okay, we're going to start today with a video. Okay, and in this video, we're going to see many examples of the conditionals. Okay, and we're going to stop and look at the examples, discuss what conditional it is. Okay, and today we're going to finish with the conditional structures. All right, so let's begin this video. It's an interesting video. Okay, I apologize if the video is not very, how can I say? Well, maybe if the topic is not topic that you like, I don't know. Today is very sensitive, what we can show other people, but I don't think this video should be a problem. Okay, but let's watch the video. Look at all the
Okay.
examples of the conditionals.
If I would You're very late. What happened? I'm so sorry. I would have been on time if the traffic hadn't been so bad. I was so surprised when you called. Been on time if the traffic hadn't been so bad.
Okay, what condition is that?
The fait terrible.
Repeat, Hector.
Is the fait terrible?
No, I don't understand the answer. Now my question is, what conditional is this? ¿Qué condición es esta? What condition is this?
Third condition.
It's the third condition. Yes, the third condition. That's it. La tercera condición. Usando, hablando de cosas hipotéticas en el pasado. That's the third condition. All right, let's continue. So I would have been on time if the traffic hadn't been so bad.
I was so surprised when you called me yesterday and told me you wanted to come to the gym with me. I think that's fantastic. You know, lately I felt so out of shape, so I want to change my lifestyle.
Okay, so here's where I said that I'm sorry because maybe, a lot of people can be sensitive. I don't want to offend people, but it's only Vivi, Hector, and me. So let's continue. And Naji, I don't know if Naji.
Hadn't gained so much
I'm right back.
I'm sorry, I heard somebody.
I'm back, teacher. Sorry.
Hello, Naji. Okay, Naji, what condition is this?
Third condition?
Very good, excellent. Yeah, and I want to lose weight. If I hadn't gained so much weight, I would have been more energetic. Let's continue.
I know that that's what it is. So if you have any advice for me, I'd be happy to listen.
What condition is this? I know you're an expert in this, so if you have any advice for me, I'll be happy to listen. What condition is that?
Second condition.
No, my friend,
Is
the
the first one.
is the first condition. Yes, the second condition, Hector, has the verb in the past, and the auxiliary is would. Would. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, teacher.
So if you have any advice for me, I'll be happy to listen. Wow, it didn't make sense. But definitely needs work.
Okay, what condition is this?
The second conditional.
This is the second. This is the second again. Right here, you have the verb, the auxiliary in the past. Okay, so they're using the past with if and would in the condition. Let's continue in the result.
Eating too much sweets lately, almost every day. And I know that if you eat too many sweets, you gain weight.
What condition is that?
The zero conditional.
Zero conditional.
Very good, excellent. That's the zero condition. Oh, sorry.
Eating too many sweets lately, almost every day. And I know that if you eat
The verb in the present and the result in the present. If you eat too many sweets, you gain weight.
weight. to avoid junk. Eat lots of vegetables. You will not get enough vitamins if you don't eat fresh fruit.
Okay, what condition is that?
One
The
condition.
first
First
conditional.
conditional.
The first condition. Excellent. You guys are excellent students. Yes, condition 1 or the first condition, Hector. Your answer is correct, my friend.
I drank orange juice instead of eating fruits and vegetables. Would that be enough?
That's the second condition. Again, and analyze the word. Here they use, if I wouldn't drink packaged juice, if I were you, not if I was. So, just to give you an example. I talked to my sister about this the other day, that I had mentioned her in the class, and I explained to her what I explained to you, and she couldn't stop laughing.
I
She still thinks I'm stupid though. My sister.
has lots of sugar. Practice any sport.
Excellent. Okay, that's the zero condition. If you want to be in good shape, exercise at least 2 weeks. The zero condition also uses imperativos, imperatives. Imperatives are commands. And it's the only time that you use a verb without a subject. So if you want to be in good shape, exercise. If you want to learn English, study every day. Do you understand?
Teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Not anymore. I used to go to the swimming pool a few years ago. If I could work out twice a week, that would be awesome. So, work out, lots of fruits and veggies, no junk food. What else should I do? You need to get enough rest if you want to stay healthy. Do you get enough sleep? I'm afraid not. I sleep only 5 or 6 hours a night. I watch TV until very late because I'm not sleepy at all. Do you still drink cola? Yes, I do. If you didn't drink cola in the evening, what do you sleep? Okay, I've stopped drinking cola in the evening. It's so much effort to make. If I don't lose weight, I will be disappointed. If I lost weight, I would be happier, more energetic. If I told you that I want to apply to the Academy of Dramatic Arts and become an actress, no, you haven't. That sounds awesome. That's why I need to be healthy and fit and look good. If you were a famous actress, what type of movies would you like to act in? I'd like to be in an action movie. The only problem is that my dad is not supportive. It's sad that if I became an actress, he would be very disappointed. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. What would you do if you were in my place? Well, if I were you, I would try to change his mind. If your dad sees how important this is, he might accept it finally. If I had any acting skills, I would have considered becoming an actress too. So what are you going to do after you graduate high school? I would like to be an ad. If I were an ad, I could make so many interesting countries and people, and I would have such a thrilling life. If I traveled so much, I wouldn't have time for my family. I want to get married one day and have kids. How could I take care of my kids if I were not home? You would have many days off, so that you could spend time with your family, you know. You're right. I have to think more about it. So how about running tomorrow morning to the park? Oh, if I can wake up early enough, I will come. If you go to bed early, you will be able to wake up. You need to keep sweet, your weight. Want to be in good shape, exercise twice a week. First conditional. You will not get enough vitamins if you don't eat fresh fruits. If I can wake up early enough, I will come. Second conditional. If you didn't eat so many sweets anymore, you would lose weight. I wouldn't drink packaged juice if I were you. Third conditional. I would have been on time if the traffic hadn't been so bad. If I hadn't gained so much weight, I would have been more energetic. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh, I love this song. You let her go.
I like the
Okay,
video.
people. Did you like the video? You'd be surprised, Naji. I was so happy when I saw this video. I said, I wonder if the people in big. I didn't want people to get offended because it's about a girl that she wants to lose weight and maybe in today's society many people could get offended by this. I don't know if
No,
you
but it's
know.
okay. It's a good
Oh,
example.
yeah, I had many examples. All right, but I'm glad you liked it. That's the point. Okay. And the idea also was, to practice the conditional, to see that it's very common in everyday communication in English. Okay, let's continue doing some exercises. All right, let's do this little quiz very fast. Okay. If the traffic hadn't been so bad, Ellen, what is the answer? Wouldn't be late, wouldn't have arrived on time, wouldn't have been late.
Teacher, se ve borroso.
I see
Oh,
the screen blur.
yeah, I'm sorry. That'll fix it right now. Okay, better?
So much
Yes.
better.
Yeah. Yes, I learned the trick. I learned that when I'm watching a video, I have to put it in the video mode, and only the video is going to be clear. Any other thing that I put is not going to be clear. But if I'm not going to watch a video, then I have to remove that option and everything is
If
clear.
the traffic hadn't been so bad, Ellen wouldn't have been late.
Oh, let's continue.
If Ellen hadn't felt so out of shape lately, mm, no, teacher, I don't understand what is out of shape.
Out of shape is not fit.
Not be,
Do you understand? Not fit?
she wouldn't have changed her lifestyle.
Yeah. If Ellen hadn't felt so out of shape lately, she wouldn't have changed her lifestyle.
And it's correct. Okay.
They have in shape and out of shape. So in shape is when you look good, when physically your body is fit. So you say, oh, you're in shape. Out of shape is the opposite.
Okay. If Ellen loses weight, mm,
She will be more energetic.
she will be more.
Very simple. Very good. Okay, let's continue. We have 16 more.
Ellen will lose weight. Mm,
If she didn't eat so many sweets.
That is correct. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, next.
eat too many sweets, we gain weight.
Excellent. Very good.
If I were you, I wouldn't eat junk food.
That's correct. And it's actually a very, very common expression to say, if I were you, and then give an advice or a recommendation with would. That's a very common expression in English, if I were you. A lot of friends always talk to you, man, what do you think? Listen, man, if I were you, for example, what's happening in this moment with, this is crazy. It's forget it, it's stupid. I, I don't know if you know about this rapper that is called Puff Daddy. Um, he was very famous in the 90s and in the 2000s, and very rich. He worked with Notorious B.I.G., with Tupac. Okay, anyway, it's not important. So let's continue. You won't get enough.
Okay, teacher.
Now, I want you to notice something interesting also, that the British pronounce this vitamin, vitamin, vitamin. You won't get enough vitamin. But the Americans, for example, oh, I'm a Chichombiano American, but we say vitamin, vitamin, vita, vita.
Vitamins.
And we
Vitamins.
use it in plural. We use it in, you won't get enough vitamins. We would use it in plural. You won't
Okay.
get enough vitamins. Okay. And what is the next? What is the result?
Unless you eat fresh
Unless
fruit.
eat fresh fruit.
Excellent. Okay, very good. Yes. Okay, what is the
If
answer?
Ellen
If
drank
Ellen drank packaged juice.
That's correct. Would be enough. Okay, we're doing great.
I wouldn't
If
drink.
I were you.
If I were you, excellent.
Exercise twice a week.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, I think you actually can use both.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. You
if you
should
want,
exercise
yeah,
twice a week.
if you
I
want to
chose
be
that.
healthy, you should exercise twice a week. If you want to be in good shape, exercise twice a week. Both are possible. Okay, in my opinion, I'm gonna choose. Well, the one that they used in the video was this one,
Okay, so it's a week.
but you can use should in the first condition.
Mhm.
It's not a problem.
If I
Cook.
Okay,
could
that is correct.
work out.
If I could work out twice a week. Yes, could you can use with can in the if clause. If could and can, depending on the condition. Can would be for a future. Okay, if you can help me tomorrow, I will appreciate it. Okay. Or if you could help me in this moment, I would appreciate it. In the past would have been, if you could have helped me yesterday, I would have appreciated it.
If you drank cola.
No, if you didn't drink cola.
Ah,
I mean, the grammar is correct. The grammar is correct, but
But doesn't fit in the context.
I think the information is not correct. Yes. Okay, what is this one here?
She will be happy.
No, it's the opposite. She
Unless
won't.
she won't be
Right.
happy.
Remember,
She won't
unless
be
means a
She
menos
won't.
que, so it's usually menos que pesa, a menos que pierda peso,
Um,
será feliz. She won't be happy. Okay,
she will be more energetic if she lost weight.
okay, this one
Mm,
or this one?
If she loses
She-
weight.
This one? No, the answer is this one. The answer is the one in the middle because you have would, so you need
I
the
was
verb in the
getting
past.
confused.
Por dos, me sentía en quién quiere ser millonario.
Me too.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, Ellen's dad would be very disappointed.
Will be very disappointed if she drank cola.
Well, the grammar is correct. The grammar is correct. Okay, but the information in the video was this. If she became an actress. If she became an actress. Yes. She said that her father didn't want her to be an actress.
Mhm. My bad. if
If
I
I
were,
had been,
I think
Well,
if I were.
okay, well, to be honest, all the sentences are grammatically correct if you put them together, but they're looking for the one that she actually said. And the one that she actually said, I believe is this one, the second conditional. If I were an air hostess, I could visit so many interesting countries and people. Because all the grammar fits. If I had been an air hostess, I would have visited so many interesting countries and people. It fits. If I am an air hostess, I will visit so many interesting countries and people. Todas caben gramaticalmente y lógicamente. But the one that she said, I believe, was this one.
Yay.
Okay. If I traveled so much,
I won't have time for my family.
very good. I wouldn't.
I won't.
You said I wouldn't?
No, I didn't.
Oh. Yeah, because it's if I traveled in the past, the verb is in the past. If I traveled, I wouldn't have time.
How
Who's saying where?
Okay, excellent, my friend. Yes. How could I take care of my kids if I weren't home? Very good, my friend. Excellent.
Ellen
could wake early.
Could and will?
No way. Can and will.
That's correct. Can and will. Yeah, because she's talking about tomorrow and it's a possibility. Okay. And the last one.
if Ellen if Ellen goes to bed early, she will be able to wake up.
That is correct. Okay, excellent. Okay, and analyze here, they put will can. Okay, but that is never possible. Okay, as a matter of fact, will can is will be able to. That's the correct way. So if Ellen goes to bed early, she will be able to. The future of can is will be able to. Okay, because I mean, for example, in Spanish, I can easily say yo podré. And that's what will can they generally would translate to in English. Yo podré, poder is can, will is comeré. So yo podré is I will can. But in English, you cannot combine two modals. So what you do is you change can for be able to, which is the equivalent, and you can say I will be able to. Okay, just a little information there. All right, people. Very good. Okay. We have more exercises. Let's continue. All right. So here says click on the correct conditionals. So we're looking for the correct conditionals. Okay, look at this in the lab. It says here, if I was thirsty, I would drink the lemonade. Is this correct?
What is thirsty?
Thirsty is sediento. Sediento. So in English, you don't say si tuviera sed. In English, you say si estuviera sediento. Because in
I
English, you
think
don't.
correct. Maybe
Okay.
I'm wrong.
Okay, I think it's
If I
according.
was thirsty, I
The problem for me is was. The problem for me is was because in this conditional, you don't use
if I
was.
were.
If I were thirsty. But
So
I don't
it's
know
wrong.
if this is using correct grammar or let's see. I'm gonna click on it. Okay.
Ah,
It's-
I was
So
wrong.
yeah. No, so we were right because we said you need were. So I mean, yes, you do need were. Okay, so that was the error there. It says if I was thirsty. No, I should say if I were thirsty because of this conditional, you don't use was.
Yes.
Okay, what about this one?
If I have been thirsty, I would have drunk the lemonade. Mm,
Incorrect.
correct?
This is actually correct. Yeah,
Correct.
this is correct. It's the past conditional. Okay, ¿dónde estaba? No, se desapareció. Okay, it was the past conditional. It said, if I had been thirsty, o sea, si hubiese tenido sed, I would have drunk the lemon juice. Me hubiese tomado la limonada. So yeah, it's correct. Okay, what about this one?
You will be free tonight. We might go out for a drink. You will be free tonight. We might go out for a drink. I think he is correct.
Vivi, what do you say?
I think that is
Really?
incorrect.
You say you
Why?
think it's incorrect? Okay, Naji said why?
I need to know.
Excellent. And Vivi, why? Why do you think it's
Because
incorrect?
for me in Spanish, diría, si tú vas a estar libre esta noche, podríamos salir por bebidas. So in my mind is correct. So I don't know.
Excellent explanation. Well, Vivi, you are correct that it is not correct. Okay, the big problem here, ladies, is that you cannot combine if and will.
And
Okay,
well,
remember, if is the condition, will is the result.
okay.
Do you understand? And something that is interesting about English, this is something that is interesting about English to remember for the rest of your life. Okay, when you use a future clause, all right, a future clause with when or if, okay, or any particular adverbial expression or connector, okay, you use the simple present. You use the simple present. So for example, in Spanish, you say, perfect example, cuando sea. So a lot of people think, oh, cuando sea es futuro. So teacher, when I will be. Well, that is incorrect because you need the simple present. So what you say in English actually to say cuando sea, you say when I am. You use the simple present, when I am. But for example, when I am president of Colombia, I will change the country. Okay, when I am. So I never say when I will be. It's the same for conditions. Okay, si estoy libre mañana, te ayudo. If I am free tomorrow, I will help you. Do you understand? So I mean, your idea, which, si vas a estar libre mañana, okay, it's good logic and there's nothing wrong with translation, but that's the problem there. Okay, do you understand? So for example, if I'm going to say cuando él esté aquí, cuando él llegue, cuando venga, you use the simple present. When he's here, when he arrives, when he gets here, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So this one is definitely not correct. Se quedó ahí, no pude. Okay, let's continue. So what about this? I would drink the lemonade if I were thirsty.
Incorrect.
Excellent, Hector. Of course, it's incorrect because con would nunca voy a usar un verbo pasado. I would drink. I would drink. Con los modales, los verbos siempre en básica forma. So I would drink the lemonade if I were thirsty. So yes, this is not correct. What about this? If I had thirsty, I would have drunk the lemonade. Is that correct? If
It's
I had,
correct.
okay.
Correct.
Yes. Naja, what do you say? Vivi said it's correct immediately.
Me too.
Okay.
I am agree.
Immediately. Okay. And Hector, what do you think? It's correct or not correct?
I will choose
Correct.
process.
Se dejó llevar el viejo Hector. It's not correct.
Ah,
Yeah, because
Uy, no.
the problem here is that, again, aquí están dando el contexto de que uno va a traducir y
Ah,
decir
I
tener sed.
know. Is
Ajá, so,
have had.
no, if
No?
I had been.
If I have been thirsty
Exactly.
or
Remember,
have
la
drunk,
sed y el hambre en inglés se expresa con el verbo be, no con el verbo tener. Entonces, in English, when you say, for example, tengo sed, in English you don't say tengo. You don't say I have. In English you say I am. So, in general, en inglés no decimos tengo sed. En inglés decimos estoy sediento.
mhm,
Lo mismo con el hambre. So, in English you don't say I have hungry. No, in English you say I am hungry. Que las palabras existen. Por ejemplo, yo tengo sed. Que la palabra sed es thirst. Esto es sed. Pero eso no se dice, I have thirst. Entonces diría, por ejemplo, una frase shakespeariana diciendo, I have thirst for a great living. Eso hasta me suena chistoso a mí. But that's not a very common expression in English. I have thirst. Okay, so in English you don't say I have thirst. You say estoy sediento. I'm thirsty. The same thing with hungry. You can say tengo hambre. I have hunger. I mean, las palabras existen. Tengo es I have y hambre es hunger. But in English you don't say I have hunger. In English you say I am hungry. Por ende, aquí el verbo después de had debería ser be, el verbo ser. Entonces, if I had been thirsty, I would have drunk the lemonade. Okay?
Okay, it
okay,
has.
teacher, they forced me. It wasn't me.
It's okay, pero ahora no lo puedo mover, entonces, boom. Try again. Okay, let's look for the ones. Okay, we said this one is not correct. If I had been thirsty, I would have drunk the lemonade. This is correct. Okay, let's look for the right ones. Okay, if you would be free tonight, we could go out for a drink. Okay, is this correct? Yes or no? Five, four, three, two, one. It's not correct. Otra vez, no podemos unir if ni con will, mucho menos con would. If you would be free, impossible. So this is not correct. Ay, no lo puedo mover. Okay. If I had, okay, here, if I had been thirsty, ahí sí, if I had been thirsty, si hubiese estado sediento, I would have drunk the lemonade. This is correct. Okay, let's look for another one. We will go out for a drink tonight if you want it. Is this correct? Yes or no? Ah! If I had thirsty, this is not correct. If I was thirsty, this is not correct. If I had been thirsty, this is correct. Okay. If you will be free tonight, okay, we said that this is not correct. If you would, this is not correct. Okay, where are the other ones? We might go out for a drink. We might go out for a drink if you are free. Is this correct or not correct?
I think it's correct.
Okay, let's see. Excellent. Okay, it is correct. We need two more. So unless I get a job in France, we wouldn't eat crepes every day. Is this correct or not correct? Three, two, one. People, it's not correct because this is the verb in the present. Unless I get a job, and here we have would. Remember, present, you use will. So that is not correct. Okay. If I will get a job in France, we can eat. Is this correct? If I will get a job in France, we can eat crepes every day. Yes or no?
Yes, that's correct.
No,
No,
baby.
it's will.
Correct.
It's
Incorrect.
incorrect.
Yes, it's incorrect because remember, if I will, it's not possible. If I will. Okay, unless if I got a job. Okay, what about this one? If I got a job in France, we can eat crepes every day. Is this correct? If I got a job in
Correct.
Okay, Naji said it's correct. Okay, Naji, it is not correct because I'm using the verb in the past. If I got a job with the with
Got
can in the present,
and can.
so
Ah,
I would
yes.
say if I get a job in France, we can eat crepes every day. Okay, so this is not correct. Okay, there are two more.
You're right, teacher.
Okay. Okay, what about this one? We could eat crepes every day if I got a job in France.
That's correct.
This is correct, Vivi. Yes, because we're using could with the past. Okay, remember, it's the past with if, and then in the result, would, could, or might. I had called Kirsty if I had known she was in town. I would have called Kirsty. Okay, there's another. That's interesting. I would have. All right, if I had known. All right, here. If we're looking for one more, I think. If I had known Kirsty was in town, I would have called her. Is this correct?
Correct.
It is correct. Okay. And that's it. What about this one? If we didn't have time to meet this afternoon, we would have met tomorrow.
I'm not sure.
If we didn't have time, would have. I think it's correct.
My problem is tomorrow. I'm confused with tomorrow. Because ahí está diciendo literalmente, si no tuviésemos tiempo para reunirnos esta tarde, nos hubiéramos reunido mañana, pero ¿cómo así que nos hubiéramos reunido mañana? ¿Sí se puede decir eso? ¿Hasta en español suena?
No, it doesn't make sense,
It
but
doesn't make sense. The
I
grammar looks
focus,
correct.
I focus in the grammar, yes.
Yeah, the grammar is correct. The grammar, vamos a ver. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the context was not correct with tomorrow. So if I had been thirsty, I would have drunk. If you would be free tonight, if you will be free tonight, if you would be free tonight, tampoco. We might go out for a drink if you are free tonight. That's good. We would have eaten crepes every day if I got a job in France. We could eat crepes every day if I got a job in France. This is correct. Okay, over here. If I had known Kirsty was in town, I would have called her. That is correct. Okay, and one more. We will meet tomorrow if we don't have time this afternoon. Oh, what about this? We will meet tomorrow if we don't have time this afternoon.
We'll meet tomorrow. We'll have time this afternoon.
Incorrect.
This is correct. This is the one that we needed for tomorrow, sí, porque estamos will para mañana si tenemos tiempo. Ajá. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, we just need 3 more exercises to finish with the conditions for the rest of the life. Okay, if I had worked harder at school, I would have had a better job now. Okay, if I had worked hard we just have to say if this is real or this is past hypothetical or future hypothetical. If I had worked hard at school, I would have had better jobs. So this is past hypothetical, just to give you an example. Okay, if the wind doesn't stop, we won't be able to walk by the sea. Hypothetical past, this is real or hypothetical
future.
Do you agree, Vivi?
Yes, teacher, it's future.
I disagree. This is real. Okay, because because it says if the wind doesn't stop, si no para de ventear, no podemos caminar, no vamos a poder caminar al pie de la orilla del mar, algo así. Entonces, it was using the real structure of present and will. Remember, hypothetical in the past is past perfect and would have. Hypothetical in the future is simple past and would. So for example, here, if you ate a healthy diet, you wouldn't feel so bad. What do you think?
Real?
Huh?
Real?
No, this is hypothetical future.
Why? You ate a
Because,
healthy
okay,
diet, you won't feel so
okay, well,
bad.
number one, remember that the first two conditionals, I mean, they're called real. Condition 0 and condition 1 are called
Okay.
real conditions because they express real
Okay.
situation. You understand?
Yes.
Condition 2 and condition 3 are called unreal because they express
Okay.
unreal situations. So condition 2 expresses unreal in the present. No soy mujer. Si fuera mujer, so I'm not a woman. If I were a woman, okay, I would, I don't know, I would use high heels. Usaría tacones. Okay, if I were a woman, I would use high heels. So that's hypothetical future. Hypothetical past is, si mi mamá hubiese sido una mala mujer, yo no hubiera aprendido tanto. Entonces, if my mother had been a bad woman, I wouldn't have learned so much. Meaning that hypothetical past, my mother was a great woman and I learned a lot. Do you understand? So over here, we have the verb in the past. If you ate a healthy diet, si comieras una dieta saludable, you wouldn't feel so bad, no te sentirías tan mal. Entonces quiere decir que si comes una dieta no saludable y te sientes mal. So it's hypothetical future. Okay, what about this one? I won't be able to drive if I can't find my glasses.
It's real.
This is real, exactly. If you see will, it's real. Okay, if you had changed your mind, you would have saved a lot of trouble.
Past.
Hypothetical past. Si te hubieras cambiado de mente, hubieras ahorrado mucho problema. Así. Okay, the streets would be full if there was a demonstration.
Demonstration. What is that?
Demonstración, protesta.
Real?
Real.
No. No, people, this is hypothetical future because you have would and the
Because
past.
it has okay.
Would and past. Okay, and over here, I would change was for were. I would say if the streets would be full if there were a demonstration. But that's hypothetical future. Unless you explain your problem to the manager, he won't be able to help you.
Real.
Yeah, this is real. Simple present and will. Okay, Pete would have come to the party if he hadn't been so tired.
Future.
No,
No.
it's hypothetical past. It's
Hypothetical
past.
past.
Okay, aquí dice Pete hubiese venido a la fiesta si no
To the
hubiese
party
estado tan cansado.
had a been so tired.
So that's hypothetical past. If I found a wallet in the street, I would take it to the police station.
Future?
Hypothetical future. The boss would have hired her if she had had more experience in the job.
Maybe
That's past.
Hypothetical past. Aquí está diciendo el jefe la hubiese contratado si ella hubiese tenido, ya aunque suena chistoso, had, aquí dice hubiese tenido más experiencia en el trabajo. So it's hypothetical. Very good, very good. We're doing great. We're doing great. Okay, rewriting. Let's do this. Choose the correct option. She didn't have an umbrella, so she got wet. Oh, this is interesting. No tenía una sombrilla, se mojó. Por ende, si hubiese tenido una sombrilla, no se hubiese mojado. This is my answer. Boom. Woo. Okay, le toca a ustedes.
you're so nervous because you drink too much coffee. If she hadn't drank too much coffee, she wouldn't have been nervous.
Nope.
So if you didn't drink too much coffee, you wouldn't be nervous.
That's correct. Yes, because here the situation is in the present.
You're so
Okay,
nervous.
eres tan nervioso porque tomas mucho café. demasiado café. Si no tomaras tanto café, no serías tan nervioso. So that's this one.
I'll call my teacher if you don't leave me alone. Mm,
Unless you leave me alone, I will call my teacher.
That is absolutely correct, baby. Ya, llamaré a mi profesora si no me dejas quieto. Menos que me dejes quieto, llamaré a mi profesora. That's correct. Okay, very
I
good.
haven't got money. I came.
If I had had money, I would have bought a new car.
No, it's this
No?
one. Aquí está diciendo, como no tengo plata, como no tengo plata, que no se confunden con ese haven't. De pronto se confundieron ahí, lo vieron como un pasado, no. Okay. Recuerde que el pasado o la condición, the if clause of a past condition is with had, not with have. So the if clause of a past condition is with had. So here it's saying basically this. There's this expression that exists in English that is have got. Okay, have got is exactly the same as have. Lo mismo, it's exactly the same as have. It basically means tengo. I have got. Okay, me imagino que han escuchado un gringo, un americano decir I got, I got, I got a problem. For example, I got a problem. Well, aquí lo que están diciendo en general es I've got a problem, because I got a problem is not correct English. But when somebody says I got a problem, I got a girlfriend, I got a car, they're basically trying to say have got, because the expression is have got. Okay, so I have got is basically the same as I have. In negative, you say I haven't got. Okay, and I haven't got is basically the same as I don't have. So it's a present, es un presente. I haven't got is the same as I don't have. Ok, entonces no se confunda con esto y I haven't gotten there. Now this is very different. Aquí estoy diciendo no he llegado. No he llegado is I haven't gotten there. Okay, I haven't gotten there is no he llegado. But I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue is no tengo idea. No tengo ni idea. I haven't got a clue. Okay, so here basically this is present. No tengo plata. Como no tengo plata, as I haven't got money, no puedo comprar un carro. I can't buy a car. So si tuviera plata, if I had money, I would buy a new one. Okay?
Okay. I
Okay.
lost my wallet, and as a result, we missed the plane.
If they didn't lose my water, we won't miss the plane.
No, my friend,
If
it's
I
not this.
hadn't lost,
That is correct, Naji. It's this one. Es este.
mhm,
Estamos para la la tercera condición porque aquí está en pasado. Perdí mi billetera. Como resultado, perdimos el avión. Si no hubiese perdido mi billetera, no hubiésemos perdido el avión. If I hadn't lost my wallet, I wouldn't have missed the plane. That's this one. Okay.
he isn't a good runner because he doesn't train every day. Mm,
If he trains every day, he will be a good runner.
No, I would say this one.
if he had,
Tampoco.
if he trained,
Sí. Claro, porque aquí está diciendo, él no es un buen corredor porque no entrena todos los días. Por ende, si entrenara todos los días, sería buen corredor. If he trained every day, he would be a
when
good
you
runner.
ask me for the car, I will lend it to you. If you didn't ask me for the car, I wouldn't let it to you. No. Mm,
If you don't ask me for the car, I won't lend it to you.
Yeah, it's this one. Because here it says, cuando me pidas el carro, when you ask me for the car, es pedir el carro. Cuando me pidas el carro, te lo prestaré. Por ende,
mhm.
si no me pides el carro, no te lo prestaré.
There are too many cars. As a result, our planet is polluted.
Polluted.
Mm. If there weren't too many cars, our planet wouldn't be polluted.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Hay muchos carros. Como resultado, nuestro planeta está contaminado. Si no hubiese tantos carros, nuestro planeta no estaría tan contaminado. So this is the answer. Very good.
I won't enjoy the film if you aren't with me. Unless you are with me, I won't enjoy the film.
Exactly, yes. I won't enjoy the film if you aren't with me. Unless you are with me, I won't enjoy the film. Very simple.
I can't meet my girlfriend because I have to study. Mm,
If I don't have to study,
No,
if I
don't
didn't
have-
have to study, I
if I
would meet
didn't.
my girlfriend.
Exactly.
Mhm.
No puedo verme con la novia porque tengo que estudiar. Si no tuviera que estudiar, me reuniera con mi novia. Okay, people? Well, very good. Very good. We didn't have time for the... Oh, no, we did. We finished all. What's right? Boom. I guess, yeah, we finished. Okay, you're almost there. Enter the secret code. I don't remember the secret code. Cada ejercicio nos dio un numerito. Pero
We
no me
were good
acuerdo.
participating.
Okay, but anyway. Okay, people, listen, these conditionals are complicated. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to show you one little interesting thing, one last thing about conditionals, okay, that exists, okay, and then we'll move on. All right, but if you've gotten up to this moment with these conditionals and you understand them, okay, remember that the structure, the grammar that you use expresses the very specific idea of the condition. So at this moment, at this point, the grammar is important because the grammar expresses what you want to say. So it's very important to, learn the structure of these conditions. Okay. But anyway, guys, Hector and ladies, it was very nice to have you until this time. I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.
Wish you the best, teacher. See you tomorrow.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything.